Valley Storm Team forecast.
The lead story is, of course, the tropics. In our forecast, we have a 20% chance from the National Hurricane Center that this tropical wave that's over the Yucatan will not only move out over the Bay of Campeche and the southwest Gulf of Mexico, but it may become something a little more, like a tropical depression. I don't want to say tropical storm, but you know, it is the season. So the forecast basically just has it in this general area. Now, the spaghetti forecast is not an official forecast, but it shows what some of the forecast model solutions are thinking. And that goes anywhere from just, you know, south of Matamoros on through down south of Tampico, really the state of Tamaulipas in general, the whole coast there. So that would be a great spot. That would put us in the spot for Friday rain. Because see, as this thing continues to move on toward the east coast of Mexico, it's shoved by high pressure. The high pressure doesn't want it to move too far north, and making landfall, even as a disorganized low or you know, a depression, would be great to shove that moisture up and give us that opportunity for rain. Perfect scenario for us. Now, the moisture would contribute to, well, it's fuel. That's what it is that contributes to the rainfall, and that would be for Friday, really from beginning to just about the late afternoon, the possibility of added rain. But it's not expected, at least at this point, to be a big, huge rain event. I basically have, you know, put pencil to paper and come up with this myself, in that I think we could see anywhere from 1/100th to 1/10 of an inch for the upper valley, so that's not very much at all for McAllen or Edinburg, but maybe up to 1/2 inch for the mid valley from Weslaco to Los Fresnos, and then the lower valley on down through Brownsville toward South Padre Island, maybe up to 1 inch. That would be nice. So it may not be something for everybody, but at least it could end up being pretty decent for some folks. 76 degrees overnight tonight. Heading out the door in the morning, expect temperatures to be already 80, 81 degrees by 8 a.m. And as the day wears on, mid-90s by noon, and ooh, gonna be hot with 100 plus by afternoon and a 20% chance for an afternoon shower. 90 to 100 across Cameron County, feeling more like 110 at times and places. And of course, Hidalgo County is going to be 101, 102, 103, feeling like 112. McAllen, that snapshot demonstrates how added moisture and clouds will make it not so hot on Friday, but still the rest of the weekend and next week, oh, it's going to be mighty hot. Now, tropical weather outside of our issues. Erin, tropical storm, still expected to become a Category 3 major hurricane early next week, moving up parallel to the U.S. coastline, making a lot of folks really nervous. But it should stay offshore, according to my thinking. Hey, got that dust coming back into play for this weekend, Saturday, early Sunday. Watch out for that.